Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we are playing fixed capitals on the Alcatraz map. We're playing as a green player out of the 6th position, and we have an interesting opportunity ahead of us. I'm going to throw an alliance to purple, an alliance to blue, in the hopes that neither of these players cap behind me. I've got 12 pieces of material over here on the right-hand side, and we're playing fixed. These are the digitalic settings, I like to call them. Why is blue upset? Purple goes there. Blue's going to go right behind him. I'm going to say attack purple. Meaning cap behind purple. That's what my hope is. If he caps behind this spot, he's going to have a sad time. That much is what I will say. But we're playing fixed capitals. My buddy Digitalic, he has said that these... yes. Perfect. Digitalic has said that these settings are some of his favorites, and I've watched a lot of his videos this week on both his More Digitalic and Digitalic YouTube channels. Go check them out if you're interested in more Risk, especially Alcatraz Risk. We are in the noob corner, but the noob corner, ladies and gentlemen, is actually pretty good on Alcatraz for fixed because it's a guaranteed bonus, and as long as somebody's not holding both of these bonuses over here, your opponents aren't out generating you by too much, which is nice. So is he going to hit white? I think you probably hit white here, right? He hits purple. Why would you hit purple? Like, I'm chill with it. Let's throw alliances to everyone. Black, you can be a buddy. Blue is my buddy. Throw a thumbs up to white. But yeah, what Digitalic, he does fixed capitals, balance puts dice, neutral bots. We do have neutral bots on, and then blizzards and alliances, but no fog and no portals, obviously. That's what we're doing here today. Why they're not on the other 5? I'm not understanding your question, AO. By the way, we are live on Twitch and YouTube right now with this video. Is he going to blitz me? Oh my God. Thanks. I lost one troop. I mean, truly. Shout out to purple for that. Oh, why not the other one? I wanted to... So card blocks aren't nearly as useful here. And I didn't want to struggle to take this bonus. And I also didn't want to risk one of these players absolutely... I mean, we just saw purple roll me here, right? I didn't want to risk one of these players absolutely demolishing my 5 that was here. This is going to be, I mean, I'm in a really good position with purple and blue in this position. And then like all of the other bonuses are contested. White could theoretically take an external one here. But this is looking real good. I clear red out of the, I probably set my sights on red. This is risky for blue to hit the 6. All right. He got good dice. I don't love that play. Personally, but I'm gonna roll 2 back. I can just blitz this normally. The 5's protecting me anyway. So I am the first player to take a bonus here. This is a really good position to be in the noob corner with fixed. And then I can just start. I'll do like a kind of a split where some troops on cap, some out. I think is my best bet. The more red puts out here, the more they're at risk of a bad time. He's knocking white out of there. I'm probably going to hit his... He's splitting these like it's... He's splitting the material here like it's true random. I don't understand why you wouldn't just keep that in the pocket, personally. He's going to knock... White's going to knock red out of here. And rightfully so. I'll throw white a thumbs up, knowing that I intend on helping him. All right, here's my concern. Blue rolls before me. Purple has like no material left. Blue does have quite a bit of material to have to clean out of here. But this cap is getting rolled eventually. I need to be prepared to pounce when it does. But yeah, live on YouTube and Twitch. Go check out the live streams. Hit the bell, subscribe, all that jazz if you haven't already. And you can catch me streaming more often. as black is attempting to block the white player here, I'm going to hit with my 3, actually, on this next turn. If I'm blue, I think you knock black out of here first. You leave red for a little bit longer would be what I would do. But he might just take the path of least resistance and hit the 1. No, he does hit the 3. All right, blue is listening. I'm kidding, but black says attack. How am I supposed... Oh, he's saying here? But then white will end my... All right. All right, sure. I got to pick a buddy, right? I'll pick a buddy. That'll probably end my alliance with white. And yet, I don't want red getting free cards here. No free cards for red. Red did not accept the lower... I'm sorry. Black's not happy with me. I fully understand why. I really fully understand why. He didn't break the alliance. I would have broken the alliance immediately there because I would have realized what was going on. That's funny. That's really humorous to me. Why is red capped so far back? I don't think he had any other options back here. I don't really know why he capped in here to begin with, but you know, people do what they got to do. Purple's just going to keep... Yeah, see, the problem is purple's going to keep getting cards, and eventually blue's not going to, right? So when purple has a trade-in, I anticipate purple hitting blue out of here. But blue will eventually win this capital just because he's going to get 13 troops per turn once he knocks red out. So now black has a choice, right? Red didn't move this material. I think this is going to backfire. I don't see why white wouldn't hit this. I really don't. His cap is strong enough. I don't see a world why white doesn't hit the 10 here. Hits the 5, so red doesn't add anything too powerful back there. That's smart. Oh, he full clears it. Purple did not accept my alliance request. Oh, don't give him free pathing into you. What are these dice? Oh, he loses that. I mean, if he full slow roll, he doesn't full slow roll. Purple's in trouble. Red fortified towards me here. I don't want red up here at all. I don't want red up here at all. Throw that to black. And that is why, right? Is that a full 10 trade? 9? 4. 4 trade. Terrible. But now he's stuck back here, right? Like, black doesn't have to give him cards there. I wanted red out of there. Yeah, saw that one coming. And purple's going to knock blue out of the middle, presumably. Does he have a trade-in? I don't love purple's position. He does have a set. Okay. He might slam blue's cap right away. This might be us unless black... Wow. Okay. Do I have a set? I don't have a set. I don't think splitting here is wise. You pull the 3 into the 5. Ooh. If black has a trade, black could salvage his game. That was like exactly what I needed. I almost wish I was off cap for that. Oh, and that makes blue have to hunt further. If blue doesn't have a trade, he's saying attack white. I don't know if I can do that. I have bigger fish to fry at the moment. Blue does have a trade. What kind of dice does he get here? Slow rolling. All right. Wow. Well played. Does he blitz this too? He does not. White says attack black. I'm going to attack blue. Everybody's trying to manipulate me. I'm not trying to be manipulated right now, but I'm not going to hit white. Not with him potentially on cards. It's not a war I'm prepared to begin. Blue eventually gets this. He's in really, really good shape. We don't knock black out of here. If black wants to trade to try to kill purple, he can. Purple will have 10, 25 on 10. He almost certainly wins it, but he doesn't trade off of it. And we have a full trade in. With a 10, I mean, you see this. So this is partially tactical. I could have pulled everything out to better inform Blue's potential decision here. Also, black could have a trade here and backdoor white. That's possible too. A lot of things can happen here. If black is knocked out of the middle... Oh, we self-manipulate. Exactly. Ryan, this is fixed. Mizdom, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you here. Yeah, don't love Red's cap back here, but he might... This is like prime second place if everybody else destroys each other. I just need purple not to bot. I got the 10. I can potentially... I got 18 cap here. Should be safe from whatever white can do. If it bots, all 5 troops will land here on capital. I think purple is botting. Now, the problem is if blue doesn't roll this right away, if blue doesn't roll it right away, it'll roll off cap. He gets it for free. So I'm hoping blue just rolls it right away. Because if he does, I'm going to turn on him. It's kind of a no-brainer to do that. I didn't give black any free cards either. He's going to... Yeah, I knew it. He was going to backdoor white. Wow. And I get it, you know? You capped right behind him. I don't actually know why black capped here, because red and white both went before him, but... All right, blue, moment of truth. Do you blitz this? He doesn't. Oh, he's smart. He is smart. That is a really good play. Defend my cap. I am currently the strongest player, but once blue gets this cap, that will change quickly. And red keeps skipping. I think black stays are numbered. White presumably trades here and knocks him out. Purple's going to come off this. Bummer. Lock black by red. I don't want to let them trade in here, though. Black's actively not giving red cards. I'd rather force white to do the dirty work here. You go out and hit this. You know black doesn't have a set. You don't even worry about getting over here and then just redefend. That's smart. It'll have 15. I almost just got to hope that it doesn't break white and it comes back here and fortifies. And maybe the bot knocks black out of here. It's a shame purple quit. Because this likely splits. That's the biggest downside of this. No. Oh, it's neutral. It's neutral. I'm so dumb. It's a neutral bot. I totally forgot. I totally forgot. It's neutral. Bad dice? That's not good dice. All right. Screw it. Moment of truth. Black ended my alliance because I had to go through him to hit blue. I'm surprised blue wouldn't end the alliance there. Yeah, valid. Trust me, bro, I get it. Fully understand. Now, the one downside to this... I'm fine. He might steal it and not defend it. If he puts the 7 on it, I don't really care. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. I'm not worried. Once I knock blue out, I'm really not worried about that. If blue has a trade, tough. Dang it. If this guy gets the luckiest dice of his life and I didn't put enough over here, I'm going to be really upset. Oh my God. Thank God. Guys, I didn't have it in me. I truly cannot express to you if that won for him. I was dang near going to cry. Full 10 trade. I didn't have the troops to eliminate him either. But turning on blue there, I know that blue was a good ally with me. If I let him sit here, I don't win the game. I can beat white from a position where he holds 1 capital and a bonus that he potentially doesn't even hold long term. I do think it's... I mean, I don't get any... Oh, black wants... He doesn't want an alliance. Okay. Black ended our alliance. I don't think it's in my best interest to turn on white here until I've got blue out of here and I feel safe and established. Although I am going to probably have to work on this cap. Like, he's got 2 spots to defend. I'm already getting... Am I getting the same amount as him right now? I'm getting 13. He's getting 13, right? Yeah. So we're getting the same amount as each other right now. He is open to this over here, which is what I'm not thrilled about. I can't exactly aggress blue until I deal with that. But that was a little bit stressful. I had to go for blue. Once he rolled purple, I just had to. It's a shame that he had the full 10 trade on 3. He might have even traded for 12. Or no, he had 12, right? Because he placed 3 troops and then... Oh, he had an 8 trade. Okay, 8 trade plus 3. That makes more sense. That's why there was 12. Not surprised, blue bots. I am sorry, blue player, for turning on you, but I got to play for the win, and it's in my best interest in this particular case to work with the white player. 20 is fine. No point hitting blue yet, I don't think, because it's... Or at least I could hit 3 of these territories. It's got more opportunity to spread this stuff out and make my rolls easier. I really need to just get white past a trade in, because I don't want him to come roll this cap. Although, if he does, I come off and can probably do something about it. And theoretically, I'll have the ability to break him. Black is super weak because he committed so much outside of his cap spot. I respect that he's still trying. Once white trades, I'll take the rest of this bonus, but I don't want to do that until that happens. I don't want to full take the bonus until he trades, or until he blocks his line off to this cap, right? Oh, yeah, John, this is not a bonus here. So this bonus, I'll show you guys the bonuses. This is the whole bonus here. Oh my goodness. I can't do... I don't know what he wants me to do about that. I mean, thanks. Oh, wait, he gave it to red. Because red goes... He sacked into white. Okay. Red has an opportunity to get out of here then. All right, let's do this. I don't think at this point it makes any sense for for white to turn on me. I think white, I don't know. Does white do you let red out here? He's going to trade. You could theoretically keep red behind you. He may have fed white third. I would try to slow roll this. If I'm being completely honest, I would slow roll this. And he is. No, not 2 dice. Why do people do the 2 dice? Yes, 3 dice. Yes. This is a good... I like this play by red. You're going to have 41 troops coming up anyway. If you can slow roll this and win the cap right now, you salvage any chances you had of winning this game. No break white? No, Muff, we're playing an ally game here, man. I don't want to break somebody who has been very good to me and could have done much harder damage to me. I respect those players too much. And also, breaking white means that red gets through him faster. So I don't want to do that because I want him to think that I'm his ally as long as possible. And if that means he comes off this capital to come fortify this one to defend against red, not bad, right? And it looks like he might just do that. I think if my theory is correct here, I think red tries to roll this cap on the next turn with a trade-in. So I'm going to, knowing that white likely won't be able to take my cap here, I'm going to take the rest of this bonus, increase my chances of winning the game by getting the bonus. I'll get 6 extra troops from this. I'll actually get 7 because we'll be above 18, presumably. We'll be at 19. White hits me once. We'll be back down to 18. 25 cap here I'm not worried about, right? Nobody has good pathing to that anymore because white closed off his pathing. So we knock blue out of here, albeit with not the best of dice, or at least not on that roll. And I've still got a 29 cap. 29 cap is fine. I'll throw white the thumbs up. I think I won't be surprised if red rolls white's cap here, and I think if that happens, I win the game. Only a 4 trade. This will be up to what, 57, 59? Maybe he waits. I would blitz it. Wow. Yeah, I think red gets second. Unless white starts slamming this and butters it up for me, I think he gets second. The only way white gives himself a chance of getting second in this game right now, even though I'm working with him, is if he slams whatever troops he generates here into red and then steps off cap. That's not the way to win. That will lose white the game. Now, presumably red takes a card on this next turn. So I will do this, where when that happens, I'm going to leave this here. White can go slam him. I will follow up. If he goes and slams red, I will eliminate red for him, and we'll give him second place. If white goes and slams this cap, we'll give him second place. I will cap run, making sure he has more material on the board. No, that is not it. That is not it. Brother. I can't tell if you don't want second or not, but you're not doing this right. I think white's still trying to win. Red's stronger than white. Red is much stronger than white now. I mean, you can see it. I think white's still trying to win the game. What he's got to realize is there is literally no way he can win this game now. He's absolutely fried from the position that he's in. Now, this is a little greedy by red. I don't like this play by red. I really strongly dislike the play he's making right now. I will let you have second. Go slam him, break him, whatever. Step off cap. Yep. Now step off cap. Step to the side. No, bro, you got to get out of the way. No, not. All right, let's try one more thing. I'm going to try to honor him. I'm trying. I mean, I'm not really concerned about my position right now. I'm trying to get red to go hit him. I've got 65 troops up here. I'm not worried about whether or not I'm going to lose the game. I'm worried about whether or not white is going to get second. Yeah, Muff, white's our bro. I'm trying to help him, and he's not doing it. And then red trades. He gets 13 troops because he's getting 15 because he's got the stinking triple cap back here. If you go hit red, if he hits that, no. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to eliminate white, guys. I'm going to have to eliminate white. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can milk this for longer than you'd think, but I don't think so. I mean, he'll win this roll. I guess this is another way to give him second. It's just the way longer way to do it. Yeah, all right. We're employing the longer way of giving white second. It's not my preferred, not my preferred route, but it's fine. Because I've chosen not to hit him. It's taking longer than you'd expect, but it is what it is. Red's probably going to have a trade on 3 here. Now, the benefit to white is that he can keep breaking this. I guess we're employing this strategy. I didn't want to have to employ this strategy because it's going to take way longer to eliminate red. But if he keeps slamming me, at least he's giving it me to... He's giving it much cheaper. Oh, he's going to slow roll us. I apologize to viewers everywhere for this game ending. All white had to do to get second was go and slam red and or just break red and get off cap, and I would have swept through here. And I know we're clearly not collaborating because he can't follow the directions. That's fine. Do I have a trade? I do have a trade. I mean, white's not going to get my 36 cap. He's certainly not going to get my 70 cap, so we'll just trade with him up here. Once he starts getting close, I'll deal with him, but just got to make sure he can't cap run. That's actually helpful because it can hit here. He's getting, what, 15? I'm getting 22. I mean, this is going to take so long to get him out of here. Although, if he keeps doing this, I suppose that's helpful. Like, if he keeps burning his troops, that's, like, the best way that this can go for me. Especially if he's going to 2-dice slider by accident. You always 3-dice slider. Why are you 1-dice slider? He's 1-dice slider. 1-die slidering? The chances of you having a 1-die beat 3, because I'm still defending with 3. I'm glad he blitzed that. What was blitz dice? Worse. Cool. The more red tries to hit my stack here, the better this is for me. Because I can honor white. We're getting close to being able to take that cap. I can still honor white here with the second place because he was a stand-up fella. Defending with 2. That's not a cap. Where's that? I'm missing what you're talking about, Steph. Yeah, exactly, David. Slow death it is. It's a shame. John says, why reward someone who makes the game dull? You did remove that, but I'll read it anyway. It's not... I don't think white is making the game dull. I think white wanted to ensure he got second place. What did red just hit? Red just got really good blitz dice. That's crazy. So white didn't make the game dull. White worked with me when he didn't have to. He could have put me in a really uncomfortable position. This is not going well for me. White, I'm going to need your help, bro. I'm going to need white to take a swing at red on this next turn. Because this is not working. Red's blitzes are actually just completely nullifying my efforts here. So I need you to hit red. Sorry, pal. You got to take the beating here. This is not feasible. What is occurring right now is no, yes. You go hit red. I cannot sustain this. I mean, this is fine. If this never hits the stack and doesn't get back to cap, I can go take this. You got to go hit him. No, this is not what I want. White's trying to finagle first here, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna give him an ultimatum. You gotta go hit red. No, you attack. You watched me lose 60-something troops, bro. I'm not doing this. I can beat red by taking your cap and holding up here. I'm not concerned about that. I'm not risking losing this game. If he holds off cap here, or slams me, I'm going to roll you, bro. Can you card block white into attacking red? Yeah, I suppose I could, actually. I'm trying to give this guy second place. He is absolutely failing at it. It's your last chance, White. I'm sorry, dude. I hate to do this to you, but no. You attack red. You haven't hit him at all, and I'm not risking losing the game. Because red, the problem is, you guys can see it. Red keeps blitzing my material here. He's going to open me over here. So what red doesn't realize he just did is he actually just gave me pathing into a better block on himself. when the time comes. If you don't hit red right now, I'm going to roll you. I'm sorry, but you don't have the leverage here, dude. You can go set the block on him, or you're toast. I'm not being the one to take this beating. Yeah, he's not. He's not willing to go for second. I don't really know why. Hold the troops there. No. 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 All he has to do, guys, honestly, all he has to do, genuinely, all white has to do here is step off cap. I will give you second, bro, if you step off cap. You're making this so hard. I can literally eliminate red if he just comes off cap. Just step off. All right. I don't. Last chance. I think I threatened him enough. I went back to cap in case he tried to pull a fast one on me. Because the other thing is, if he steps off, he guarantees himself second. Like, fully guaranteed, because I have to roll red's cap. You fully guarantee yourself second place if you step off. I feel bad, but come on. Hey, hi, wait. Gorge, what's up, man? Oh. John, trust me, I didn't reward red bad faith for too long. I got to a point where I couldn't kill him. I didn't have enough on cap to kill him. So I merely waited until I could. Red stuck around. Shout out to him, man. Good game. All right. That took an extra 10 minutes. That is truly... Nah, of course he's not going to step off. Red still wanted to win. That, guys, I cannot express. Those of you watching on YouTube Friday morning, I tried to be nice. My frustration is literally me being frustrated that I can't be nice to somebody who worked with me for most of the game. But at some point, you got to realize you can't win. He's an expert that didn't want to drop any more rank. That's what that tells me. And instead he did. Like, right? Like he stole third from the jaws of second. It's not really stealing defeat from the jaws of victory, but it happens. Title, my friend won't accept second place. I gave him third. It happens. Where are you going? Anyway, Thanks for watching, everybody who's watching on YouTube. If you enjoyed, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back with more Risk tomorrow. As always, everybody, I've been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.